Hello everybody, and welcome to a new video. Today I am going to review this Android TV box called the MXQ Pro 4K. I have bought it roughly for $22, but that's a price I managed to get from my supplier. You can find these being sold in China, for example, on AliExpress, for up to $30, and they probably are being sold locally by your local resellers for about $40 or even $50. If you watched my previous video about Android TV boxes, you know that I make money by reselling these guys, and you can too. I will leave the link to my video explaining how you can make money by reselling Android TV boxes. And as for now, let's move on to this guy and have a quick review. As you see, this one has the 13th version of Android, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 32 gigabytes of storage space, which means this device should work flawlessly, as devices with a lower amount of RAM tend to operate slower and even lag sometimes. It was 4-core processor, supports 4K UHD video quality, so basically it is a modern Android TV box, which should allow you to enjoy using it without any problems. If we check out the box itself, it is pretty standard looking, like most of the other Android TV boxes. As you see, it has pretty much all the needed ports on the sides. The box itself is pretty light, basically nothing extraordinary, just a simple TV box to suit all your needs. The remote control is also pretty straightforward, and what I like about it the most is that it has many more buttons available, like the numbers. It makes the use of such devices much more convenient and easier. Usually, other Android TV boxes have only simple remote controls with basically just a few buttons, which makes them harder to use. We also have a basic HDMI cable provided along with the TV box, and of course the power supply, and a manual with English language. So that's all you'll find along with your Android TV box. Now, let's connect it and try it out. Okay, I have the Android TV box connected and launched. Immediately, it presents us with this colorful menu. I already connected it to my Wi-Fi, but it also supports Ethernet connection. As you see, on the main screen, we can see multiple categories. Let's click on one of them, and you find some apps assigned to the category. You can add apps yourself to any category you like. Also, what I like very much about this Android TV box is that there is a quick access bar where you can add your favorite apps and launch them immediately. As you see, you simply can select any installed app, mark it, and then it will appear in the quick access bar. As you see, in general, this Android TV box works flawlessly. It does not lag, has a bright and colorful menu, it's pretty intuitive to use, has many pre-installed apps such as YouTube or Netflix, and you can also install apps yourself from Google Play Store or even from external sources. Let's try to launch an app, for example, YouTube. I am not signed in, so it might ask to sign in, but we'll see. Since I am launching it for the first time, it might take a little longer. Also note that my Wi-Fi signal is quite slow right here, so it might take a while for the videos to load. But in general, as you see, it works without any problems. We immediately get video suggestions. There's the standard YouTube menu, and basically everything works great. Okay, and now we got the notification asking to sign in. We may continue to use the app without signing in, but I won't bother, as I won't be using this Android box myself. I will sell it to someone else. So that's it, everybody. This was a quick review of this Android TV box. For the price, it's a bargain, considering we get the Android 13th version, as usually such cheaper ones come with Android 11 or even older 10th versions, as well as usually they have only 2 gigabytes of RAM, or some models only even 1 gigabyte of RAM. I totally recommend this Android TV box, and don't forget, there's money to be made here. Check out my video linked in the comment, and see you soon. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment of what you think of this Android box. Maybe you have a better one to recommend?